Hey, we're going to be working on some Labradorite. So Labradorite is really cool. It's got like a neat flash to it if it works, but it's also notoriously, sorry about the dog, terrible to work with. I'm also working on some Rainbow Moonstone right now, so I don't know, that video might be up, might not. But they're kind of in the same family. It's hardness of like 6 to 6.5. The Moonstone's not going great, not going to be honest, or not going to lie. So we'll see how the Labradorite goes. Let's go check out what we've got to work with. Alright, this is what we got to work with on this. You can see nothing really too special looking about them right now. But, oh, you can see a little bit of flash kind of in there. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of zoom in there. But we'll see if we can get these smooth. I don't have a vibratory tumbler, so we're going to see what we can do with the rotary. But I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna go with the Highland Park and see if maybe that works a little bit better. I don't know. Wish me luck. Here we go. Being that this is it's like a 6 rather than like a 7, we're gonna go pretty full. You can see we still have some left over. Look at that flash. That's like really cool. I hope it works out, but I don't know. We're experimenting here. We also have a bit of a cold, so apologies. We're gonna go 3 scoops because this is a 3-pound barrel, 1690 grit. There's those dogs again. This is just great videography here. And we're just going to do 5 days and check on it then. And we'll see how it is. Alright, we've been going only 5 days because I have no idea what to expect. Let's check it out and see. Kind of struggling with some moonstone that I've been working with elsewhere. And I guess they're both a type of Labradorite. So I'm going to wash this off and we'll take a look. Alright, so after 5 days, this is what we've got. I think I'm going to have to let it go 7 because it's not using all the grit. But check out the flash. Isn't that cool? Here too. I mean, we got to get the light to hit it right, but look at that, right? Oh, nice. So, I mean, I hope this stuff doesn't all like crumble and like shatter. It seems like the slower barrel definitely is good. Some of these are close. Maybe I'm being greedy, but I want to see if we can get them better. But yeah, I mean, check that out. Let's see, what do we got over here? Not seeing much there, but yeah, definitely cool. All right, well, here's for hoping. This is at Labradorite. I started quite a while ago. Been kind of sitting here waiting, and just decided let's go for it. So I'm gonna get it loaded up in the barrel here and we'll get going. A whole bunch of media that was broken in, but like it's not very much left here, so we're gonna use some of this fresh stuff, which I'm not crazy about because it's still a little sharp. So usually this is about a 7. This stuff, I don't know, it's like a 5, so hopefully it doesn't scratch it up too bad. I mean, we're going in stage 2 here, so like it should be okay. We'll see. So I tend to do the water first because if you put in your grit first and then you put in too much water, well, it's kind of hard to fix that. So, alright. This is a little smaller barrel. This is like a 2.5 pounder. So, I'm just going to go 2 tablespoons. And I've got 2 different types of these little barrels here. One's like a brushless version and one is a brushed one. So I'm actually going to throw it in the one with the brushed motor because it runs a little slower. And I don't know, maybe it'll give us a nice shine. So we're just going to check on this in a week and we'll see how it looks. It's been another week. We've got our Labradorite here. This is coming out of stage 2. So we're going to give it a good rinse here. We'll take a look at it and see how it's looking before we go into that first pre-polish. Color me impressed with this. I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? You see these flashes? I mean, honestly, this shouldn't come out very well, and we'll see. Maybe it'll all like scratch up and turn to trash at the end, but we're getting some nice color flashes here. Because I don't have a vibratory tumbler. I mean, they're not crazy expensive or anything, but from what I hear, they're noisy as all heck. So this is in my basement, and I was pretty lucky just to have my wife let me have the rotary tumblers. So, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But I'm just giving you all a little show here. Some of these look the best so far. But yeah, I mean, so far coming out way better than that rainbow moonstone I'm working on. That stuff just crumbles and it's frustrating as ugh. All right, anyway, I'm just gonna give this a good rinse and throw it into pre-polish, which would be I think 500, and let that go for a week, and then we'll check on it. Probably give it a rinse at that point, and then go into. I'm not gonna do like a 1,000 on this. We're just gonna go right to 8,000. All right, stay tuned. Alright, our Labradorite's done with stage 3, which is 500. We're really hoping it's not all trash, but let's clean it up. Take a look. Okay, we can already see, look at some of this glimmer after stage 3. Very pretty. I do have one. It's got a little bit of a chip at the top here. Doesn't feel like it's coming off, so I'm just going to let it ride. I'm going to give it a quick bath in borax just for like an hour, and then I'm going to put it into the 8,000 for probably like 10 to 14 days. I always get a little bit antsy and pull it out a little bit early, but I mean, you can already see it's looking good. However, I've seen a lot of videos where people kind of show where this is kind of the step it goes bad in. So, we'll see. You know, wish us luck. So, this is going to be the last one before the, I guess, finale. It's just rock tumbling, but let's see how it turns out. The Labradorite's all done here, so let's take a look. Came outside because it's pretty sunny out. Hope it helps a little bit with the color, but you'll see. All right here. So, try to set it on my wife's kind of gardening stand. The sun's kind of coming down, so I can never win. But you can kind of see they did get pretty chipped kind of in the last stage on a lot of these, but we do have a couple that do have that really cool flash of color in them. This one you gotta kind of rotate a little bit, and you can kind of see it coming through. I don't think this is probably the best stone to use in a rotary tumbler. I had a ton of media in here, but you know what, overall there's some cool pieces in here. Some just the shadows are just kind of coming down weird. It's like sunset time. But overall, I might pass on this one unless you've got a vibe set up. Thanks for watching.